Okay, hi Milan. This is a recording session on how to add products to the website Rancho Liquor. And this is how it's done. Okay, here is the website. What we do is we're gonna go to the back end. Okay, so it's Rancho Liquor Online / administrator. Okay, and you put username and the password and you log in. So far, so good. So this is the back end, and depending on what permissions the login has, these tabs will appear differently. Okay, we go to the Virtual Mart. With respect to the product, that's where we go directly, and we hit on products and lists all the products that we have. There are two ways to adding a product. One, you can click new right here. Okay, the other way, which is the easier way, and I highly recommend following that way, is to use the clone product. Okay, so you highlight product, check it, and you hit clone, just like that. Let me delete this one because I cloned it just a minute ago. Um, okay, I'm gonna hit delete. Okay, so let's clone. We can click on this baby right here and we say clone product, and it should replicate it. See, it's replicated right here. Okay, so we click on it, on that duplicated copy, right? And we start changing it. So the product that we're adding right now, it's called Fumar. Fubar actually, not Fumar. Fubar. And you delete this line completely. Okay, just leave it, delete it. The system will populate that field automatically from the product name. And leave this featured right here. We want it featured, published. Featured if we want to display it at the very front. So that's also because it's a new product. Well, as a matter of fact, because it's a new product, it's going to show on the front page anyway. So there is no need to feature it right now. SKU is an internal naming, for the products that we have. So however you feel like adding it. So I would say bar -1. Okay, manufacturer. I added the manufacturer just last time, and there it is right here. Okay, but in case we don't have the manufacturer, let's assume we don't have it. Okay, and I'm gonna assume we don't have it so that I show you the process of adding a manufacturer in here. Okay, absentee. This is not absentee, because we replicated the product, right? The categories here, we click inside the field and it should populate it. So we just go browse down and we choose. And this is the tequila, the fubar we're adding right now. So tequila. Okay, leave this blank. And here you would delete this. Okay, and you would delete this. Okay, and the price is, I'm not sure what is the price, but we'll see. Fubar. What the hell? $49.99. Okay. So we go here and we say 49.99. That's it. Don't worry about this, and don't worry about this base or final price. Leave them alone. Just pull the cost price, and that's about it for this area really. Now we click on the tab next to it, the product description, and you don't have to hit save right now because this is an Ajax, so we are not losing the information. Okay, you would want to delete this, right, and delete this of course, and put in a description, short and long description for Fubar, which I have no idea what is it that we're gonna add right now because I don't have it. So the way to figure that out is simply you would, go online and just search Fubar tequila. Fubar tequila. Total wine. There's Fubar tequila. There's Fubar. Here we go. Apparently, that's their website. Horrible website, if you ask me, but yeah, there is nothing here found. Well, Fubar reviews and brand information. That's a good way. There we go. Here's Fubar. Mhm. That's about the trademark. There's, oh, 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 oh. So I'm gonna pause the recording right now, anyhow, but just not to make this long. But I'll come back when I find some information. But that's the method that one would take, to find information about a product. But obviously, this is very new, and there is not much there on the web. Okay, coming back. Unfortunately, there was nothing there on Fubar on the web at all, really. So we'll just have to, elaborate and write something out at once. So I'm gonna say 100% agave silver tequila, and copy the same thing and put it here. Silver tequila, and we delete this right here and highlight this whole thing and delete it. Okay, these areas will be populated from the information we have here automatically, so not to worry about that. Okay, product status. Make sure this is says 1,000 or more with stocks. Nothing here that you have to do at all, except just to make sure that the number here is there's a value higher than zero, of course. The dimensions, this is important for the shipping, is you make sure that the product weight says 6 pounds. Okay, so that's also easy to do. Product images. Okay, and what we do is we're gonna delete what is currently there. Okay, and let's hit save for now. Just as a precaution. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now here with the product, we go down and we say, upload the file. But now we need to add the product, the image of the product with the watermark of Rancho Liquor Online. So let's go through that, how to do it. You can use any image editor, right, and take care of the job. And you'll see right now one of the ways that I do it myself is I go to this. It's an app that comes with Google, and it's a great app. Okay, so open image from computer. That's the watermark. I'm gonna open that one right here. It's a watermark right there. And then I'm gonna go open again. This is just depending on what software you use. Okay, if you want to use this app, and that's a photo editor from Google Apps, you can just follow step by step what I'm doing. So I'm gonna open image as layer, which is the image of the liquor itself, right here. Apparently, that's a huge image. Yeah, it's huge. So we're gonna click on edit free transform. I'm gonna make it smaller. We're gonna make it smaller, even more, of course. So that's perfect. That's good enough right there. And we say yes because we're resizing it, and this is pixelated. That's why it matters. Now, if you resize it to smaller and then you enlarge it again after you click yes, you're gonna lose resolution. Okay, now what we're gonna do is get that magic. Click here. I'm trying to remove the white space around, but this is, we have to lower the tolerance. Say 15. That's better a little bit. See here below. Okay. Let's say 10. Still, let's say 7. Still, this is not going to be avoided, so I'm going to go back to 20. Nope. So 15. Yeah. And we hit delete. Okay, all this is going to be gone. Now we'll get the eraser. Clean that a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this area right here, should lower it a little bit right here. Remove, cut it, and then paste it back. Right here, and then I'm gonna paste another one. But that one I'm gonna flip it around. Okay. It's a little big. Queen can't tell right now, so there it is. Can't tell. So now what you do is save. Okay, I'm gonna still make sure it's not PNG. First of all, you don't want the transparency. Secondly, it's a much higher, larger file size, so we don't want that. Look, 393 kilobyte, we don't want that. So make it JPEG. Okay, look at 68 kilobytes, much lower. And this is how it's supposed to look like. Okay, so what you say is this full bar. Right? You name the file. And you can set for tequila too for SEO purposes. That's a good way. Okay, and say yes. Okay, and then we're saving it, so we're gonna save it here. Save. Okay, then we go to the shopping cart and the images and upload file, and there it is. Okay, so we'll leave it right there, and then we go right here. The last thing, the custom fields, and that's why this right here is mainly why it is highly recommended that you start a new product by cloning, because otherwise you would have to enter these values and it becomes complicated. So again, add a new product, clone, and then change some parameters of the cloned item to reflect the information of the new product. So leave this alone, and we added the new image, and now we hit save. Okay, and here is the new image. You see it. Okay, and so let's click cancel just to get out of this screen. Okay, and here is your foobar. See, it was cloned off of this item, but it has nothing to do with it right now. Now go to the website and let's see, refresh. And it should come out right here under latest products. And there it is. It says foobar. Okay. So another way, if you want to really find it on the search, make sure that you're good. There we go. It's right there. It appears on the search too. So you're 100% good. And make sure that the custom engraving is there, price is correct, and life is beautiful. And if you click on the image, you see that would enlarge. Okay, with the watermark in the back. So that's about it. Here is how to add another image to the product. I went ahead and I made an image, an extra additional image. Okay, all you have to do is just open the product up, go to the product section. Okay, you open it up and you go to the images. You have the different fields here. Go to the images and scroll to the bottom, and then you have choose file, and you choose the file for the second image. You can add as many images as you want, but one image per upload. Okay, so let me say save. That's it, add the product image. Another thing to touch base with, which is adding a manufacturer. That's again very simple. It's very intuitive. You just go to manufacturer area and you say, hey, new manufacturer, and you add the manufacturer information. And if you have a logo, you can upload it here just by doing so. And that's what I did with Fubar. I went online and I searched for tequila Fubar, and I found actually the logo, the place, and downloaded it. So anyhow, so this is how you add the manufacturer, and then to assign it to a product. When you're at the product section, I hope we'll remember that. Um, product information and manufacturer. Just click here and you choose it, and that's about it. So okay, you can see the products right here online. The second image right here. Okay, so let me refresh actually. Yeah, so we click on the second image, it will enlarge it. And I added the watermark, as you can see. And here's the main image. Okay, yeah, and you can actually like and tweet the image itself right here. Okay, so like by doing so, like, you know, it will be liked on your Facebook, and with you can tweet it as well. That's it. Thank you.